I'm back. Yo, what's up? This is Nick Lopez Lee from Tnhf Productions, and today I'm with my good friend
Chris Stormwolf Walkenhorst.
And welcome to Tnhf Productions. Well, I gotta say, it's been like, what, like almost 5 months now since we shot something?
Yeah, sounds about right.
I think the newest news with me is, one part of my car cost $600 to get fixed. Ran over a pothole or something, and my rotors, my caliper, my brake pads, and then my hose all had to be completely fixed. Let's just say I'm lucky I didn't lose my axle. So, dude, what's new with you?
Well, my martial arts school's big Kansas City Classic tournament is coming up next week. I'm going to be officiating at it. It's been a long time since I've been involved with it, and I'm quite eager to get back into the swing of things.
Hey, just want you all to know, martial arts is not about having a six-pack, looking very intimidating. Look at this guy. I mean, he may not look like much, but he is in fact one of the greatest martial arts I have seen. Not in just this area. He's been doing martial arts since you were how old?
I've been doing it since I was 11, so do the math, about 21 years.
Yeah, and not only that, you can be any age to learn the martial arts, right?
Pretty much.
When I was with the Gotros, I think they had people from like as young as 2 to like in their 60s or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, WALKENHORST, let's get right down to business and talk about some of the upcoming films we're doing. Will you please tell them about our new film, Cybertron?
Be happy to. Now, for those that grew up at the same time that Nick and I did, you all probably were caught up in the adventures of the Power Rangers, VR Troopers, so on and so forth. Now, if anyone has been following our humble little operation for any stretch of time, will know that at one time, VR Troopers was known as Cybertron, meant to be a vessel for Jason David Frank, who had become quite possibly the most popular character on Power Rangers. But due to office politics and whatnot, Jason David Frank chose to remain with Power Rangers, and Cybertron was thus turned into VR Troopers, with Brad Hawkins taking his place, becoming Ryan Steele. But this guy here saw the original demo reel for Cybertron and figured since no one was willing to go any further with the idea, we may as well do it instead. It was actually Cybertron that brought Nick and I together.
Yep, that's right. And in the very beginning, I didn't really have much of an idea. Like, I tried to copy off the pilot as much as I could, but this genius here, he came up with character backgrounds, basic storyline, and I decided to cut out Elmo and Scuzzy, because Elmo and Scuzzy, looking at it, they were really like almost a complete ripoff of Bulk and Skull. So I created his character, which is what's your character?
His name's Sebastian Connor. He and Adam have been friends ever since childhood. They obviously took martial arts together. Their dads worked together on the Project War Drone. And just as Tyler Steele was captured, my character's father ended up dead. But he did manage to leave some information behind for both of the boys to help them combat the threat of Grimlord and the other war drones.
And that's how I become Cybertron. He's like my partner in, crime. The other roles, unfortunately, are not being casted right now. I'm on hold on that until I find people who are worthy. I'm going to go ahead and go on record here that I'm looking for people who are just wanting to have fun with this. I'm not looking for actors, because it seems like all actors want is this, money. And right now, I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it to get recognized. I have a job at Target. I'm happy with it, and I will worry about money for movies later on. And I will go on record to say, if someone offered me a small 3-minute part in the Expendables 4, I would do it for free. A chance to be seen by millions of people. Hell, why would I want a lousy $2,000 paycheck when I can be in a movie for free? So all my friends can say, oh, that's the Quantum Dragon. Damn, Nick Lopez is in a movie. Yeah, I mean, you don't know how many people came up to me saying, dude, I saw you in American Idol. Dude, you're awesome in Bar Rescue. And I was like, thanks. I was only on TV for like a split 10-15 seconds, but
The point that Nick and I are trying to get across here is, this is our dream. And if there's and I was always told by my grandfather, you want your dreams, you gotta chase them. And that's what we're doing. But the thing is, Nick and I are only 2 people. We can't do this ourselves. You guys have nothing to lose except a few hours of your time. I understand if you would feel reluctant to get in front of the camera. I was too. But once you get out there and you get comfortable, it's a feeling like none other. So, if you want to join us, we'll gladly accept you.
Yep. And not only that, we have other projects. I'm doing a movie called Mercenary Man, Streets of Action, my ninja horror movie Hilts, and me and him actually are working on a movie called Carnage, where for the first time ever, he's going to be the main good guy and I am going to be the main bad guy, and it will be a homage to Quentin Tarantino, Robert Rodriguez, and John Woo. But you don't have to take my word for it. This fall, you will see some more footage on that. Plus, I have a couple re-edits I'm doing. I'm not doing any more full films. Those take too long. I'm just going to be taking bits and pieces of scenes from other movies and doing a short little re-edit and giving my expertise behind that film. Plus, me and him are going to be doing reenactments to like famous movies, like Tommy Boy, Dumb and Dumber, comedy, show our funny side. Like, for instance, WALKENHORST, give them a sunny line.
As soon as they get out, they pull me back in!
You gotta love this guy. Well, that's it, and be sure to be checking more videos. I know I've been off and on, but this summer I'm going to be promising you 30 videos, so be prepared. Well, that's it. Until next time, this is Nick Lopez and Stormwolf Chris WALKENHORST from Tnhf Productions saying, seize the day and rise to the highest monopoly. Oh yeah.
Peace out.